Hello guys, and welcome to a new Wargame Red Dragon video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you part 2 of the Bear vs Dragon campaign, and we're going to be moving on with our troops in Krabzovka towards Vladivostok today, probably. We did take the naval sector Bravo in the last episode, and that's going to allow our marine regiments to land next turn. We don't have anything else to move. I could move my infantry battalion onwards, but I think it's probably a bad idea in case Krabzovka gets attacked. So we're just going to end the turn there. Yeah, I thought they might come back, and they did. Okay, so it looks like we have a chance to land here. They've got the BMP 1Ps, but other than that, most of the other things are pretty easy for us to kill. So I think we'll just go for like a disembark from both of these marine regiments. And we'll have our navy probably able to help us out as well here. At least that's what I'm hoping. And then we can take Vladivostok whilst we defend Krabzovka. I'm going to move the 3rd Infantry Regiment in here as well to help out with that. So let's go for the Krabzovka attack. Okay, so we get bonus from cohesion plus 8, which is actually not bad. Starting point's 1,400. We've got to kill 627 of theirs, and then we defeat them. Okay. As for their forces, well, it's all BTR-60PBs and BRDMs, so I'm pretty sure we can just spam the ZBD-86s and just wipe them off the face of the earth. The MiG-25PDs could be an issue, but we're not going to be having any aircraft of our own, and those are air-to-air, so maybe not. Let's go ahead and launch this battle. Should be pretty simple, actually. After some careful consideration there. Alright, let's grab our UBI. And we'll just go like squads of 4. Boom, 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 boom. Then we'll go for the Zanchi here. Again, same thing. Boom, 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 boom. And that should be enough to just wreck them. I might also bring in some tanks, just to follow up. Maybe some recon would be a good idea. Let's maybe remove one of these guys and bring in some recon. Okay, that's going to be it. I'm just going to launch the battle. We are going to just attack, move towards Dongning. Not attack move, just fast move. And I'm going to have my recon sort of move up here as well. Well, this shouldn't take too long. BTR-60PBs versus ZBDs. We've also got the tanks in there as well that will help us out. Although, like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm pretty sure that like ZTZs have less AP than ZBDs. Yeah, they do. I'm going to keep that recon there for now. Oh, that's a UAZ. Oh, that's BTR-60PBs. Oh, he's unloading Mojistrelki. We'll unload UBI. Oh, they took out my recon. How rude. That's another UAZ down. Unload our Zanchi. Might reverse these out of range of the Mojistrelki. Never mind. That's victory. We actually killed off their last UAZ, I think. Yeah, the 1st Border Regiment has been destroyed. We took out all of their UAZs. That's really nice. The anti-tank company's still alive. They've got the 4 BRDMs still. Okay. Well, that was pretty sweet, wasn't it? Nice. Okay. So they're all going to have to stay where they are since they used all their initiative. We've got 10 political points. I feel like I need to invest in like a fighter squadron. Just to make sure that I can deal with the 20th attack squadron of the Russians. I could save up even more though, and maybe invest in my own Q5 IAs or 1As. Because these cluster munitions will be useful in our favour as well. And honestly, their infrared missiles aren't too bad. It's only 10 points. Not sure if these A5s should be used at Vladivostok, honestly. They're not really going to give us anything, are they? So let's just go into that battle. And we'll see if we can make it work. We do have a naval sector. We do have some Chongjus, some Shanghais, and Najins, so that's good. They will help us out against the BMPs, I'm sure. Alright, let's launch the battle. And we will see how much ground we can make. So probably just going to invest in all of the Najins early on. We've only got one command. We have more commands in U-Kings. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring in the Najins. And I guess we'll just capture Foxtrot and move on from there. Yeah, we can sort of move to Delta from there. So we'll have all of the Najins because they have their main guns which can help suppress enemy forces. And then we can have the U-Kings come in and drop us off some dudes. So let's go for Chonma-Hos. And we'll grab one command, some Yeokok-dae. And that should do for the start. We can also bring in Yeokok-dae and Korshuns, which can start on the water, but probably not the best idea. I think we'll just keep it to Chonma-Hos. Yeah, let's keep this all the way back here as well in the back corner. And we will launch the battle. I'll have all of these move towards Foxtrot. And we'll have these land at Foxtrot. These vessels are actually really cool because they have their 25mm autocannon on them, as well as the smoke launcher. I'll make sure to bring in even more Chonma-Hos. Let's unload these guys. There we go. Time to bring in 4 more. Okay, Yeokok-dae have arrived. We're going to have those pretty split up actually. Going to have them run into each of these buildings. Act as like a defense/recon for us. These U-Kings, once they're done, they can all come down the river actually to help us out. Can I do that actually? Can I have them come down the river? I think they can. And maybe we should have done that. We could have just gone all the way to Krabzovka. Going to advance to the main road here. I think I'm going to have these U-Kings come in here as well. Let's move a couple of Najins over here. I might have one. We'll have one just stay near the river entrance and then hang about. Cool, that's fine. Where did my... Oh, I didn't unload it. Okay. I was wondering where my command went, but it just never unloaded. That's my bad. One annoying thing about this battle is we don't have any recon. Oh, hello, Barises. What are they doing there? Let's just have the Najins come down this way, and maybe they can find some targets like those. Meanwhile, my U-Kings can all come down the river here. It just looks so silly. Oh, BMPs. Oh, okay, they're coming onto the water, I guess. Trying to go for like a naval attack. The BMPs. Get the other Najins over there. A long way to go. A lot of points we gotta find. Okay, let's get these Chonmahos to all start zooming down the main road. Wow. Those Najins at close range, they certainly do a lot of damage very quickly, don't they? Insane. What about these U-Kings? Oh my. Get wrecked. There's a lot of 80 gems flying our way. Gotta keep bringing in those U-Kings. I'm not sure what we killed there. Oh, that's not good. Artillery. Continue up the river. Oh, a book. Hello. The machine gun's actually killing that off as well. I guess one thing we can do if these guys get in trouble is smoke them. Over here, meanwhile, the Najin's just doing a lot of damage. Oh, we have BMP 1Ps. Let's just attack those. That infantry could become an issue if it survives, so I'm going to try and move wide of that. Let's maybe smoke these. Alright, we'll get out of there. Okay, good. U-Kings are actually being hit by 80 gems. I think we're kind of stuck on this river. I'm not sure we can go any further. Let's just maybe come out of there. Losing those unnecessarily is not a good idea. Oh no. We need to kill those guys in the open. Those Moscow Porter can do a lot of damage if I'm not too careful. I think fortunately the AI is not stopping them to attack, and they're just getting stunned and killed off. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's just continue away from this town, because I feel like moving into the town was probably a bad idea. And let's have these U-Kings now attack back up, because the BMPs are trying to like surround us. Let's get these Chonmas to move up there as well. These ones need to be on a fast move order. Alright. I guess the good thing about Chonmahos is they have like KE rounds rather than heat rounds. So if we look at, I was going to say one of my ZBDs, but let's if we go to the BMPs, they have heat rather than HE, so they don't do more damage at closer range. Whereas my Chonmahos do more damage at close range. So far so good though, I think. Wow, those autocannons really take their sweet time at killing these guys, don't they? We captured an FOB, nice. Continue the attack forwards for now. Just because they do have some artillery here that I'd like to take care of. And let's keep these Chonmahos moving forwards. Should also probably have my Yokokte run up as well. We have a lot of points to spend, but I don't know what I really want to spend them on. Like, I can't bring them in. Maybe we could get the YW to come up here and capture this for me. And then we can get some reinforcements to finish the game quicker. Because I would like to bring in Korshans, but they're going to take ages to come across the water, so it'd be much better if I could just get my YW to engage. We cleaned out these towns, I think, quite nicely. I'm just going to try and chase down their artillery. I'm not sure if we killed it or not yet. It might be worth just stopping for a sec and rearming. I'll have these guys zoom off down the road and try and take out their artillery. I think there's some artillery there. Maybe some just some resupply or something. How far up this can we get? I think it's just to this road, because if you see, when I put an attack order further up, they get stuck on this bridge. I think that's as far as we can go, which is fine. Okay, well, we killed all of their supply, I think. Now it's just time to move towards Usarisk. Take that. I might bring in another couple of commands, actually. One for Foxtrot and one for Delta. Oh, look at this. That autocannon fire is just ridiculous. Imagine if one of these U-Kings blew up as well. It would cause a massive chain explosion that would just be disgusting. Fortunately, the Chonmahos are on the way. We've also now got the Korshun spam available. Let's just pick up all of our units in Korshuns, just push them across. Nice. Okay, goodbye Moscow. Holy shit. This is just nuts. PTUR Factorians, well, they're all dead now. I feel like we're going to be like decimating entire battalions and regiments. I do not want to be coming into these U-Kings. Holy crap. Which is crazy. Oh wow, there's actually some artillery up here somewhere. I guess I'll get the Korshans to just go deal with those. Meanwhile, we'll just bring in some more. Why not? Wow. Time for the Chonmahos, I think, to continue towards... Oh, let's just unload these guys, actually. Nice. Infantry's going to do a lot of damage there. I'll have those Korshuns move up. I'll have these Korshuns move up as well. That is a UAZ. How is that UAZ not dead? Wow. Need to be a bit careful of these Moskaya. I might get one of my Korshuns or some of my Korshuns to come down into the town, just so that we can engage those. Okay, we've managed to take out a lot of artillery up there by the looks of things. Took over their cargoes. Gonna unload these guys. Oh, we have actually some resistance ahead of us. We lost the Chonma. No. It's a Chonma no instead of a Chonma ho. That was bad, I'm sorry. We should win that engagement. Oh, hello. Oh, there's Beruses coming through. Let's maybe try and kill off this UAZ. Yeah, I thought that might end the game. Oh, it did. Oh, there we go. Opponent surrendered. And the Naval Infantry Regiment and the Anti-Air Company have both been destroyed. Oh, yes. Very nice. That was a superb engagement. Wow. Decimation. Okay, so that's Vladivostok ours. Congratulations, Major. Troops from North Korean Ryugyong-su Task Force can now be deployed in Vladivostok. However, beware, comrade. If the sea route between Vladivostok and Chongjin is challenged by our enemy, North Korean units will not be able to join us. Make sure you keep control of the naval sectors Alpha and Bravo until you have deployed all North Korean units that you require. Are they going to deploy more ships? Because I feel like we've destroyed them all, right? We can refit our own ships if we have to. But I don't think we do. And we have 10 points. So the Ryugyong Task Force, what do they have? They have the Tank Battalion, T-34-85s, T-55s and PT-76s. They have the Artillery Convoy, BM-21s and 24s, so you got anti-air, Pongays and Strelas. Oh, very nice. Yes, please. Anti-air. For sure. Shock Regiment is Chonma-hos and Chonma-ho 2s. Oh, nice. We get some upgraded tanks. Chonma-ho CVs. And we've also got the air assault guys. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. North Korea has better troops than China. Who knew? Right, these dudes here. I think what we're going to do is move them possibly to Krabzovka. Because what I want to do is use these guys to take out Dongning, and we will have these marine regiments possibly continue to Bolshoi Kamen or Kamen. What's this? BTR 80s and T62s. Not quite sure actually. Maybe give these naval units R&R. That's probably a good idea. And let's see if there's any other R&R or stuff we can do. Nope, I don't think there is. I guess we'll just leave these A5s here in case any ships turn up. That's it. Let's end the turn. Oh, okay. The Russians didn't do anything. And we got 20 points. Nice. Okay. I'm honestly tempted to save for the 16th Shock Regiment. Unless what I do is we sort of T60 or T70, T34, sorry, rush somebody. That might be a nice idea. This Shock Regiment, though, is so damn good. Maybe if we're getting 20 points per tick now, what I can afford to do is get the tank battalion at Vladivostok and move towards Ussurisk with maybe some of my Korshans and those guys, like so. And we'll move towards Bolshoi Kaiman with the Korshans there to destroy the artillery company. They don't have any air-to-ground here. These are ship and these are air-to-air. So we're going to take all of these lot and put them in Dongning. Okay. We're making a lot of ground very quickly. Let's take the battle at Bolshoi first, as this will be the easy one to do. Well, I say easy. It is easy in a sense that we've only got to kill artillery with Korshans, but it's just a matter of finding them, which will be the problem. Let's launch the battle. Oh, never mind, they retreated. That's fine. I'm assuming there's going to be some pretty awesome regiments at Kaval Lerovo. Always have trouble saying that name. Let's maybe have a look at the attack at Dongning. Actually, guys, I think I'm just going to leave it here because both of these battles are going to take quite a while. And I don't want to overextend the episode too much. So, yeah, we're going to leave it here. Sorry, guys, I'll leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger. But we'll do both the battle at Dongning and the battle at Ussurisk in the next episode. And if we can destroy or win both of these battles, I think we're going to be in a very, very good position moving forwards in this campaign. But that's all for now, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.